This bout's for the -84 kilogram middleweight Fight Nation Championship title. This bout will be contested over five-minute rounds. Your referee in charge when the action gets underway, Mr. Franco Kleeman. Introducing to you firstly in the blue corner. He's 30 years of age and stands at 190 centimeters tall. He brings a record of 9 fights with 6 wins and only 3 defeats. He's representing Contender Gym from Poland. Please give a warm welcome to the challenger, Arkadiusz Maziakowski! And opposing him on the other side of the cage, fighting out of the red corner, the champion. At 26 years of age, he stands at 191 centimeters tall. He brings a perfect record. 5 fights, 5 wins, all 5 coming inside the scheduled distance. He's representing Team Lokomotiva. He's the reigning and defending FNC middleweight champion from Croatia, Đani Barbir! Ref, fight us to the center for your final instructions.
Scheduled for 5 3-minute championship rounds, contested under FNC MMA rules. Arkadiusz Maziakowski from Poland, Đani Barbir from Croatia. Those are the numbers. Make of them what you will. 191 centimeters. Barbir looks very rangy, as indeed does Maziakowski. Both players capable here. We know the unknown quantity of Maziakowski is an unknown quantity, but we know Barbir is a very, very high-level, top-tier player.
Maziakowski edging into 5-1 underdog territory.
So a little stop here. Problem with the ring, and it needs to get sorted. It's caused a problem for Maziakowski, and that needs to be sorted so that no one is disadvantaged. So a false start, clock off. Referee dutifully cleaning the mat there, making sure not a problem. Probably a bit of grease from the previous outing. Clock on.
It'll be very interesting to see how aggressive Arkadiusz Maziakowski is going to be, especially early. It's a really long road, I was going to say, because Barbir is just so confident everywhere he moves, all positions. He's devastating.
We spoke about confidence, but I'm looking at Maziakowski, and I mentioned that really awkward hybrid new Thai stance. He really causes problems with it. And then Barbir, obviously, comes to this very confident reverse spinning back kick, lands it, and Maziakowski walks into it. But Maziakowski's posing a very difficult target here. He's awkward.
Loving it. He's rolling with the combinations, leaning in and out of the pocket. He's got to get Barbir to commit and throw. But that's the thing with Barbir, you just don't know.
So the Ashira Mawashigeri flies high over the head of Maziakowski. He sees it coming. There's the scissor kick, and he gets hurt by that, Maziakowski, in the first round. Goes in for a heel hook. Can he pull it off? Barbir desperately trying to fight it off, but Maziakowski holding on. Can he make some inroad here? Has he got purchase? Back to the upright. This is going to be sparky, Chris.
Barbir dropping for the straight ankle lock, rolling for heel exposure. Both guys racing for the leg lock, back to the upright. Wild.
So Barbir a bit of focus now, but putting some hench into the shot, trying to work the body of Maziakowski. Maziakowski gets hit there. He's down, but he goes for the fake dummy. Takes the leg down. Can he do this? Well, he's full of tricks, isn't he, Maziakowski? I thought he was out there, but he went down, took the leg as he went. Barbir takes a shot. The left hand. This is going to be a wild ride at a rodeo. Maziakowski faking and dummying. Definitely in for a leg lock tonight here.
He's wobbled. He's hurt real bad. He was dropped, went for the low ankle pick. Barbir says, let's stand up.
Well, Maziakowski could be in all kinds of trouble here, but Barbir took a couple of shots. There's the single leg, and can Maziakowski make something out of this? He's definitely wanting to take it to the ground, Barbir having none of it. So Maziakowski having to leave his office, as it were, throws that overhand right. He's got this awkward stance. He's getting tagged now because he's not as nifty as before. And look at Barbir sink the shots in with the hench behind them.
The movement from his waist, leaning in and out of the pocket like that to load up his power, is just so awesome to see in motion. The decision-making from Barbir is next gen.
Is Maziakowski hurt or not? He's got this deceptive, deceiving style. He rolls, he stands up. Is it a Muay Thai stance? Is it an open grapple stance? He's throwing curves. Barbir's having none of it. Barbir's forcing his way in, landing power shots, and he's hurt Maziakowski a couple of times. Then it begs the question, is there a rope-a-dope going on here? Oof, that shot was devastatingly close to the chin of Maziakowski. He's a game player.
It's almost kind of a drunken master routine from Barbir as he kind of leans in and out. Look at this, Imanari roll. Can he get it? No. You gotta love it. There's been so much risk taking, but Barbir is just pounding on him roll.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's power versus, you know, incredible technical play. I mean, you can do that in the dojo. You're taking a big risk doing it in the mat against someone like Barbir. I mean, that's like running across the traffic on a busy highway. Why would you do that? But hey, listen, this is what happens. You just got to look at Payech and, you know, Jason. You throw something that's off the curve and anything can happen. So forcing his way through now, Barbir. I think there's still a minute left on the clock. Well, it's still danger territory for Maziakowski. But he's a wild player, isn't he? Look, he's got an arm through. Goes up for the bar, doesn't try and quite manage it. Great jiu-jitsu skills. And I love that referee just pressing the action here, breaking these two up. This is great evasion from Maziakowski. He can take a shot, but he's also happy to give it. It's a moving target. This is a workout for Barbir. This is no cake as he walked. Down it goes to the mat. And this is where Maziakowski's dangerous. I wouldn't want to be anywhere horizontal with this guy. Well, that's been absolutely thrills and spills, hasn't it? What a roller coaster to get us here. Chris, what do you reckon so far on score? Well, everything but the kitchen sink we saw there, the Imanari roll, that was adventurous. You know, he nearly pulled it off. But nearly's not good enough in this game. We go to round two. It's a championship bout. We are contesting the middleweight strap. Someone goes home, a champion, and I would imagine that Đani Barbir wants to be that person. So, defending the strap, the pressure is on. Maziakowski, well, everything to win here, nothing to lose. Oh, they trade here, really heavy hands. Maziakowski plants his feet, both spinning back fist at the same time. Incredible scenes in the octagon here at FNC 11. Goes for the shoot. Maziakowski is a bag of tricks. Barbir's got his work cut out. Well, yeah, I mean, you know, he looks in great shape, and he's one of those ungamely characters, isn't he? Look at him, his stance, everything. Oh, tries to take his man down from the back, rolls him out, and he just isn't done, but he looks spent, you know? Well, you know, Barbir, we know he can stop fights. I mean, you know, his record speaks for itself. But this is a real tricky customer, Maziakowski. We just don't know what he's about. There's no fixed pattern to what he's doing. He's throwing curveballs every time. And look, he's on top here. And I mean, he really is dangerous. How hurt or how tired he is, I don't know. He's just so awkward. And look at him rope-a-doping here, he's rolling. Is he hurt? I don't know. He looks hurt and then he goes for a shoot, but he's taking shots there and Barbir's having none of this. But look at him, he comes back, Maziakowski, and this time Barbir looks the one that's punched out. Down it goes to the ground, and just look at this guy go. Maziakowski, very dangerous. You know, he looks the kind of fighter you've got to put a stake through his heart to get rid of him, you know, keep him down and get him out of the way. And Barbir, this is no cake to be walked. Look at the action going here, Chris. Kimura. But he's trying, and look at the leverage. Is Barbir in trouble? You know, we thought Maziakowski was done, but he's in that top position. Can he get it off to get the ground and pound off? And you know, that's psychologically such a difficult thing. But look at the champion. He reverses it now. And the champion full throttle to get that turned round. But he's in a very closed guard. Bit of face cover going on there. Maziakowski is a real tricky player here. Well, can Barbir get his shots off here? He's got a minute to start causing problems for Maziakowski in real terms. That's it, it's all over! It's the ground and pound! Đani Barbir puts an end to this. Didn't want to hang. Referee says enough's enough. Maziakowski thinks he's still got more in him, but Barbir started to unload from that position. It started to rain pain, and the shots were too hard, they were too heavy. Chris, you always said it would end this way. That was decisive. Well, if you're counting unanswered shots, Barbir was thundering that right hand in. You know, you can only go to the well so many times. What a horrible opponent, and I mean that in the nicest possible way. Maziakowski, he is so awkward. He is as wild as a bag of snakes, isn't he? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a title shot here, he came and he left it all out.
Firstly, ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for both of these warriors. And the end comes after 3 minutes and 50 seconds completed of the second round. Your winner by way of ground and pound, and still the -84 kilogram middleweight FNC champion, Đani Barbir!
So the silverware stays where it is.
Show your appreciation for our brave runner-up, Arkadiusz Maziakowski.
Undefeated.
But ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your middleweight FNC champion, Đani Barbir!
Great performance from both players. I'm hugely impressed with Arkadiusz Maziakowski.
Đani, čestitam, and still FNC champion, svaka čast, jako težak meč, teško izborena pobjeda, možda teže nego što su svi očekivalo. Kako je to izgledalo iz kaveze iznutra?
Pa ja bih se za početak htio samo izviniti svojim trenerima što sam ovako odradio meč. Ja mogu puno bolje od ovog i mislio sam odmoriti jedan dana, ali sutra sam u dvorani, tako da.
Već sam rekao, Poljak je bio izuzetno žilav, a činilo mi se ovako sa strane da si ti možda bio malo emotivan i da si navalio od prve, kao da nije meč od 5 rundi. O čemu si razmišljao? Kako je izgledalo to?
Pa nisam očekivao da ću ovako raditi. Inače, nisam vjerovao u ring rast, ali možda je do toga, ne znam, trebam pogledat meč, bit ću pametniji kad malo hladne glave pogledam sve.
Đani, ti si živio ovdje par metara od arene i meni si baš rekao u emisiji da si gotovo svaki dan kad bi prolazio sanjao da ćeš jednog dana ovdje nastupiti, a evo sada već braniš pojas i to uspješno. Koliko ti znači i nastup ovdje i podrška tvojih navijača?
Pa evo, ja sam prije točno 7 godina na ovaj dan imao svoj prvi meč. Znači, meni je ovo ispunjenje mojih snova, ali ovo je tek početak.
Ovo je tek početak. Gledali smo ranije Robina Rusa, sjajno je odradio posao protiv Andija Vrtačića, možda sljedeći izazivač negdje na horizontu.
Jako mi se sviđa taj meč i nadam se da će doći do njega uskoro.
Evo i svi se mi nadamo, FNC prvak do 84 kile, Đani Barbir!